Good morning, beautiful children. You're welcome to our math class today. For about 3 weeks, we have been talking about word problems. Today, we're going to talk about word problems or missing numbers. Today's class is going to be like a recap because we have treated 3 different topics. We've done word problems on addition, word problems on subtraction, and multiplication. So today's class, we're going to do a combination of all of them. Word problems on missing numbers in addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Are you ready to go? Well, let's remind ourselves. What are word problems? So, word problems are math problems that tell us stories. In missing numbers or open sentences, there's always an unknown number which is missing in the sentence. So, for instance, you will always have sentences like this one: 13 plus box equals 40. As you can see above, a number is missing, and that number is represented with a box. So let's remind ourselves of the rules again. Read and understand the problem. That's the first rule. Change or interpret the problem to a mathematics sentence. Know when to use the addition, subtraction, or the multiplication sign. This is very important. You need to know when to use addition, you need to know when to use subtraction, and know when to use multiplication. Follow the rules of solving the problems when it's in addition. There are different rules. When it's addition, there's a rule. When it's subtraction, there's a rule. And when it's multiplication, there is a rule. So you must follow the rules. Now, always fix in the answer to check if the sentence is correct. That's always the last rule. Okay? So let's start with an example. The first example here is 10 is subtracted from a number to get 12. Find the number. So you know now that there's a number missing. And 10 was subtracted from an unknown number to get 2. So what are you going to do? The first thing to do is to change to a mathematical sentence. So what do we have? We'll have box minus 10 equals 2. Step 2. The rule of subtraction says when the larger number is not given, what do? You add the given number to the answer to get the box. So what is the given number? 10. And what's the answer? 2. So you're going to add 10 plus 2 to give you the box. So 10 plus 2 is what? 12. Therefore, the box is what? 12. Then the last rule is to fix in the answer and in the sentence to check whether it's actually correct. But that's what we have done. 10 plus 2 is what? Is equals to 12. All right, so 10 is in that box. Example number 2. When 35 is added to a number, the result is 70. What is the number? So here is my solution. 35 is added to a number, to an unknown number, to get 70. The first thing you're going to do is what? Change to a mathematical sentence. So you have 35 plus box equals 70. Second step is going by the rule of addition. You subtract the answer from the known number. Okay? You subtract the answer from the known number. So what's the answer? 70. And what's the given number? 35. So add 70, take away 35 from 70. What would you get? You will get 35. So now the last step is to check, fixing the answer and check whether it's correct. So if you add 35 plus 35, will it give you 70? Exactly. Example number 3. What number must be taken away from 27 to get 5? Now, a number was taken away from 27 to give you 5. So what are you going to do? The first step is change to a mathematical sentence. And so it will be represented like this. 27 minus box equals to 5. Step 2. Going by the second rule of subtraction, that rule says when the big number is given, what do? You subtract the answer from the big number. So here, the big number is given and it is 27. And your answer is 5. So what are you going to do? Take away 5 from 27. And what would that give you? 22. So if you take away, let's check if you take away 22 from 27, whether it will give you 5. Did you try it? Did it give you 5? Exactly. You see, it's actually very simple. All you need to do is what? Follow the rules. You can't go wrong. Number 4. When 5 is multiplied with a number, the result is 20. What is the number? What are you going to do? First step is to change to a mathematical sentence, which is 5 times box equals 20. So what are you going to do? Now, remember, this is multiplication. You are not going to add and you're not going to subtract. So what are you going to do? You're going to divide. So that's why we have step 2 as divide the answer by the known number. Okay? 5 is the known number that you are multiplying with a box to give you 20. Now the answer is 20. So what are you going to do? Divide the answer by the 5 that is given to you and see what it's going to give you. So if you divide 20 by 5, what will you get? 4. Therefore, the box is what? 4. Now, check. Multiply 5 by 4 and see what we get. It will give you. I'm waiting. Did you get 20? Yes. So 5 times 4 is 20. So you see, we have practically done a recap of all of the topics we have treated: addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Remember, when the big number is given, what do? You subtract. When the big number is not there, you add. And when it is a multiplication problem, what do? You divide. You must know all this sequence. Once you do, it becomes easy peasy. So I look forward to see your evaluation, how you're going to work it out using all these tips that you'll be provided with. Remember, you can always watch the video over and over again. Okay? So here is your evaluation. There's just 4. 4 easy numbers. Go through them, read them carefully, follow the rules, and you will be amazed at how easy it's going to come. So that's all. Bye, folks.